up on our program today, we find out what's hot with Asian pop culture. And we catch up with actor Tarun Mahonbai about his latest show. Hello everyone and welcome to Asia Downunder. South Korea is about 1/3 the size of New Zealand with a population of over 50 million people. It is now the global leader in broadband internet penetration. Milda travelled to Korea to see how technology affects their everyday lives.
Korea, with a 5,000-year history, which includes the oldest footprint in the world, is today leading the way in information and communication technologies. Mobile phones have become an all-in-one tool for Koreans. Taxpayers contributed billions of dollars to deploy broadband connections at a whopping 100 megabits per second, around 10 times faster than most other countries, including New Zealand. This is Seoul, the capital of the country with the fastest and cheapest broadband connection in the world, which makes television and gaming application easily accessible on mobile phones.
Korea began to build a network system in 1980. It is an efficient way to strengthen the economy to compete with other countries. The network functions as Korea's bloodline, transferring information and so on. Korea wants to create a synergy between information technology, biotechnology, nanotechnology, and communication technology.
1994 and 1995, it was a time that if we were late in investing in this kind of broadband, high-speed internet infrastructures, then we might be very late in terms of informatization and information technology development. So it was some kind of social atmosphere. And also the policymakers were more kind of destined to invest in these infrastructures and therefore make this country a step forward from the manufacturing of traditional industries or service industry toward telecommunications and also advanced in terms of information technology industries.
76% of Korea's population are internet users, and around 80% of households have mobile phones.
At the moment, Koreans enjoy high-quality content via large networks. They enjoy movies, music, and games. They can freely access public services, internet banking, and because technology is so inexpensive, even interpersonal communication has become high-tech.
And so as you see from the streets, as so many people are wired, and most of the walking, the way that they are walking is so different from like about 10, 15 years ago. So I think it's really created a lot of value added for the Korean economy. We have made a really good success in terms of information technology industry development.
One company who's contributed to this success is Comtus. They were the first to develop games on mobile phones in 1998 and have been leading the mobile game industry ever since.
I made this company as soon as I finished university studies. When we saw the mobile game, mobile device will be enabled content and we'll start the mobile internet service. We thought that mobile gaming will be a very important sector in the mobile content area.
There is no question Korea's economy is reaping the benefits of nationwide high-speed internet. But as this technology is made accessible to all, there is a growing concern about the negative social impact. More and more people on the street are spending their time relating with their mobile phones than with each other.
I cannot, tell how the society will be changed, but it is the trend that I believe that even though we don't, service our games through mobile phones, they will play, they will play games Also, they will play the mobile games because mobile devices are the best platform that they can play games.
So I think it's good, in a sense. But of course, as a parent or guardian, we should always pay attention to the negative side of those overuse of these information technologies, and therefore we should have some kind of guidelines, not the kind of enforcing them not to use it, but use them, but in a more kind of productive ways and in a more kind of harmonious ways instead of in a more constructive way instead of destructive ways.
Over the past 2 decades, Korea has emerged as the most wired country in the world. And research shows it will take up to $5 billion for New Zealand to be where Korea is now.